Whoa, what is happening, people? We are here in the cave, about to chop it up, give you the breakdown, the predictions.
For UFC 301 or UFC 301. Whatever way you want to say it. But we are now in the 300s. Left the 200s behind. And we start
200 was a good era, though.
Oh.
It's not.
Coldest so far.
Yeah, should be getting better. The errors should be getting better, man.
Can it? Because Connor's not going to be in 300 for long. Like, he might. Do you know what I mean?
You might have to find a new one.
New stars.
Might have to find a new
Bro,
one.
they're getting Burnabout in 300 though.
No one is going to be like Connor, bro. In our lifetime.
No,
Maybe not.
We will, bro. Of
In
course
our
we will.
lifetime.
Yeah, bro. Listen, you know, like
Stars get made up quick. You
Topo-
had LeBron James
look
and
how
Michael Jordan.
But look how
That's
quickly
two.
Topuria came around and how big of a star Topuria is already, and he's only when he's breaking the
But
surface.
you ain't got the same.
Bro, he ain't got...
Bro,
Charismatic.
One second. Here's why.
Maybe because
Bro, in front of 90,000 people at the Burnabout, that we've never seen that before.
No, I hear that. But Connor could fill out, like, anything.
But he hasn't. That's on.
Because
yeah,
there's
if,
no
if
stadium in
Ireland had a
Ireland.
stadium like that, he could have done it.
Yeah, well, he could do that anywhere in the world.
True.
Slightly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
MMA wise, I think Lanko's got a point. We might not see it on that caliber because MMA is still growing. Maybe you might be right, but you're still right because you had like MJ and LeBron James, and they're considered the two.
And in between, you had
As
Kobe.
in, and then, Kobe's still not.
Shaq.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's still do some great. So you know what I mean. So maybe,
Mm.
but let's get into this one. UFC 301. We have Pantoja versus Erceg. Erceg. Do I say that? Erceg. It's Erceg, isn't it? Ha! Steve Erceg versus Alexandre Pantoja,
Australian.
the champion at flyweight. Can that flyweight belt move hands to Mr. Steve Erceg, the Australian? That is the question, because this is a big jump. We've got the 10th rank guy jumping up from a knockout performance that he put on in his last victory. Which do you think was impressive? The way he done it?
Matt Snow?
Yeah, that's now.
Yeah.
Can you knock out Pantoja?
I think this fight, is actually a good fight.
It's gonna
In
be
terms of, I think Erceg he may be ranked 10th, but I think he's someone who would be up there if he gets the opportunity to fight someone in the rankings.
He's only
obviously.
10th because he's only had 3 fights, isn't it?
Yeah. He's only had 3 fights. I think where everyone's kind of booked or they've already fought, this fight kind of just fell into their lap in it, so they just made it. This is a difficult one though, because Erceg, very good boxing. He's actually got a decent ground game.
I'm about to say he's
Yeah,
got
he
decent
has
good
decent
takedown,
ground game.
defense and stuff.
Yeah,
He has.
good ground game. Pantoja obviously brings a lot of power. Not the most technical striker, but he's got good power, and his grappling's one of the best in, if not the best in the division.
No, it's the best in the division.
Yeah.
That's the danger for Erceg, because to be honest with you, we saw Raw Dog out punch or outbox Pantoja at times in their fight, and I think that stylistically Erceg presents similar problems, but with a bit more power. So I think that he could offer Pantoja a little something, but it's the grappling. It's the grappling. Also, Pantoja's 34 years old.
Yeah.
I was about to say, how old's Erceg? I'm looking
Erceg's
at now,
27, 28.
How old's Pantoja?
34.
But it's in Brazil.
It's in Brazil, yeah. But is that the pressure? Do you know what I'm saying? Is that the pressure on
He
Pantoja?
wanted this.
But-
He wanted this.
But
Yeah, he's someone
when
that
you
I think
come out to my favourite, I think it's one of my favourite songs. Like, because we can just sing along and enjoy it. Like, I can't lie, until he loses the belt, I will be picking him.
I think he should be a real odds-on favourite in this fight, because I don't think Erceg's done enough in the UFC in particular to. But
12-1.
I think he's a live dog still.
I'm going Steve Erceg.
Yeah,
Go for the
yeah.
upset.
I'm going decision.
I'm going Pantoja decision, but
I don't see it going decision. I don't see this fight going decision at all, because I think
Pantoja went with Raw Dog, with Raw Dog, and the thing about Raw Dog, is for 5 rounds, I thought that he had times where he should have finished him, and he really didn't, and then he gassed out at times where he got tired, and he's 34 and getting on, and this is a 28-year-old that he's gonna have his engine's a bit different,
And
his engine's a little bit
confident off that
his
last
engine-
one.
But we
Engine's a
don't
bit
know
different.
what he can do
over
for
5 rounds. No, you're right.
And I think Pantoja as well. He's someone whose gas tank depletes.
You're
in
right.
the later rounds as well.
But I'm gonna bet now. My betting odds is this is gonna be an upset where everyone's gonna be like, oh, because Pantoja's. I think it's that kind of when I line stuff up. Off the last win that Erceg had, very good. The confidence, he's had 3 back-to-back wins. He's ranked 10th. He's going to be a super underdog where I don't think he's going to be as spoken about in that way. And then I think literally he's just young, 34. He can just outwork him, be quicker to a little bit more things. And I think that's starting to happen in the UFC a little bit more. That's how Arman beat Oliveira, you know. It weren't just. I remember when I broke that down, I was like, bro, he's just a younger fighter, bro. They're both technically as gifted as you, different in different ways, but they're both technically as gifted. I just went with a younger, more demon hungrier fighter. That's it. And I think again, I'm gonna do that with Steve. So I'm going decision, Steve Erceg.
See me? I think it's like I said, I don't think this fight goes decision. I hope that I'm correct with that because I ain't trying to watch 5 rounds of this. My worry for Erceg is that Pantoja does come out of the blocks very hard, and I think if he's able to wrap up any type of grappling, I think he will submit him. But assuming he survives the initial phase, I do think Pantoja gets tired. I've got Steve Erceg winning 3rd round knockout.
Okay, cool.
Lanko, you said Pantoja already, but I want to know how.
Yeah, looking at it, last 2 fights have been decisions. But then he's fighting in Brazil. I don't think he's a man that will crack under the pressure. I think he'll thrive off of it, wanting the fight and all of that, and wanting to headline. I'm going to say 2nd round sub.
Okay, and that just leaves you, Rims, to tell the world what your thoughts are.
That's a Pantoja decision.
You went to the decision. Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you. Sorry, completely. Okay, you went to decision, yeah?
Yeah.
Out of the off the rip, off everything. Okay.
I think that sub is a good. That's what I would have done if I didn't go with Steve Erceg knockout.
We've all got different things here then.
Yeah.
This is interesting for the end of one. This is interesting.
like
We all
the first
should.
time.
Yeah. All right, well, that's it. Locked in. Let's move on to the next fight. Bantamweight bout. Oh, Jonathan Martinez versus
This fight's
one
so
of
hard.
the featherweight, if not what people call the featherweight GOAT, Jose Aldo.
Maybe 5 years
King
ago,
of Rio.
8 years ago.
That's what used to people still say it though, isn't it?
Not
Old
now.
school
Anyone
fans.
now that
Well,
says
some people still.
Yeah, some people
say
like to still
Aldo.
say it though. They
10
do,
years,
innit?
10 fights, that's 1 fight a year. Broski. Do the maths. The maths ain't maths, bro. Do you know what I
People
mean?
say it though, innit? Because they just love a household. Household. Aldo. Household.
I hear you, but
Longevity.
Mm-hmm.
longevity.
They brought him back for this, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I just looked. He hasn't fought since 2022, bro.
Yeah.
This
They
is
brought
not
him
good
back.
for him.
I think the card was struggling. I can't lie. So I think they just said, "Yo,
This
sort
is
you
this
out."
is not the guy.
And I
to
think
do.
this was where he should have retired. Rio.
Impossible.
But it's just that they've given him Martinez.
Hold
and I
on, when
don't
last
know.
did he fight? Wasn't it COVID times?
No, it was Marab.
Yeah.
Wasn't it COVID times?
No, 2022.
Nah,
Okay,
2 years
sorry,
ago.
okay,
Yeah.
2 years ago.
But
okay.
didn't he? I think he fought in Rio and then he came back and fought.
Yeah, boxing.
No, but I'm saying, didn't he have a fight in Rio on the UFC, Jose? And then he came back and fought Marab. And like he's been out of the octagon for 2 years. He was talking about doing the boxing, which would to me suggest that he's not been training. Yeah, and I think he's going in there with. He's 37 years old. He's going in there with someone who's leg kicking.
He's had 2 boxing matches.
The old school leg kicker versus the new school leg.
And you know the new school kicks are what it's about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Quick and whippy and snappy and
Bro, the dragon.
technique.
Bro. His nickname is the Dragon for a reason, bro. He's bringing the fire. I'm saying.
How do you think this one works out then?
I'm saying he's gonna go in there, chop the legs down, and he's gonna unfortunately knock out Jose Aldo in the 2nd round.
Knockout.
No, decision.
I got decision.
Yeah, I got
as well.
decision.
Yeah.
Jonathan Martinez. He
Bro.
don't knock no one out like
Yeah,
that.
he's not a finisher like that.
He just
Yeah.
goes around.
Bro,
And just
come off
out of
the
his
knockout.
last 3 fights, he's got 2.
Yeah, leg kicks.
Yeah.
What you think he's gonna go out and
Yeah,
stop
no,
a leg,
Aldo.
leg kicker?
yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
right.
saying.
100%.
man.
Bro,
I
he's
don't
been
think-
boxing. He's been
man.
boxing. He's switched his stance. He's not gonna. I almost guarantee you he's not gonna throw any leg kicks. Jose Aldo's
so
gonna
what
throw
have you
like
got?
2 leg kicks.
What? Right. So you said round 2, right?
Yeah.
So what have you got then? From what you just said, because you just looked at man and Rims and said that his last 2, which you're not wrong. But who's his last 2 fights?
Who?
Martinez. You had it here. Who was Martinez's last two fights? Bring it up quickly. Could you got it right there?
Yanis, Saeed.
Yanis was a boxer.
Yeah.
The Saeed one was decision.
Well, that was decision, yeah.
It's the
They mash him up,
Cub
though.
Swanson that was leg kick and.
Oh, that
Giannis.
Cobb Swanson one was disgusting. Remember the
Yeah.
Cobb Swanson one?
Yeah, but Cobb cracks under
Nah,
the
you
pressure.
know what? I'm going Martinez decision because
Why? Quickly. Go on.
Yanis and Cub Swanson ain't upper echelon. Saeed's top dog. So you went decision with Saeed. I think Aldo will put a good account for himself because it's in Rio. If it was any other place in the world, it's a knockout. He's gone. But because it's Rio, I
Man
think
doesn't even knock people out, bro.
it doesn't matter.
Bro,
And when I
the
say
leg kick
knockout, I
was
don't
solid.
mean punches.
Stop
I'm
it,
saying he's
stop
gonna
it.
get stopped, bro.
Can't take no more. He's just
Yeah.
old and beat up
Like
in
he's
the corner.
tired and then he gets
That
knocked down and then
that
gets
tiredness, man.
I've seen Aldo blowing you,
Yeah,
though.
so have I. That's true though. Aldo blows, bro. I've seen that before as well.
But
That's a
what-
fact.
I don't think you're factoring in the fact that Yanis is a boxer. He has clean boxing.
Yeah,
Remember going into that
clean.
fight, we was like, yeah,
Yeah,
Yanis is boxing,
Giannis,
versus the leg kicker. Jose Aldo has been boxing. The stance change is going to be huge in this fight. Whether he can revert back to his old ways, but remember he's been out of the cage for a long time. Like I think his legs are going to get beat up in this fight. It's not going to be a nice day for him. Still, it's not a nice day for Brazil.
We'll find out, innit?
We will. And on that note, let's move on.
Yeah.
Because the next fight of the night is a light heavyweight bout. And it is Anthony Smith versus Victor Petrino. Now, this fight is interesting because this Victor Petrino guy is a
Like a
devil.
savage.
He's an absolute, bro. He comes to not, bro. He literally doesn't leave nothing on the table. Man eats up everything in the room, bro. Like, he's a savage, bro. Like, and they're just killing off poor Anthony Smith, bro, because he just keeps dying. Every time I watch this guy fight, I just feel like he just. My image of Anthony Smith is always getting hurt.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? When you
Lately,
close your
yeah.
eyes and think of Anthony Smith, it's just him
Yeah,
hurt.
Jones.
It's just him hurt, bro. But bare people,
Knockout.
Uzdemir hurt him. Bare people have hurt Anthony Smith, man.
Yeah.
He's been hurt loads of times, man.
Global mash him up.
Go over, that's what I'm saying, bro. And he gets hurt.
But think of this:
You know
all
what I
the
mean?
names that he's in there with are the top
Don't
echelon
matter.
guys.
You get that hurt.
Yeah,
When
and
you
I
get
think
that hurt,
Petrino was gonna be
Yeah.
the top guy.
yeah. So do I. I think he's gonna
I think
be
he's
that.
gonna
When,
KO him.
yep.
second
So
round.
he lost to Roundtree.
KO.
Roundtree killed him.
Yeah. Oh, Roundtree murdered him.
Murd-
Was about to murder
Yeah,
him.
yeah,
man.
yeah.
The ref
Bro,
said,
murdered him.
Okay, little
He
round,
beat
my guy.
Span, but Ryan Span don't
Everyone
count.
beats Span.
He lost to then Walcott. You lose to Walcott, you are finished. He lost to Ankalaev by getting knocked out. And you let Ankalaev knock you out. That's not good because Ankalaev don't really knock man out. Then you beat Span via submission. That don't count against Ryan Span. And then you beat who's that? He don't even count. Jimmy Crute. Yeah,
Crute's
well,
meaty.
allow it. That's it. So we're done. So if you think, and then we're talking about this guy here who knocks people out for fun.
We
It's
got
just,
second
it's
round.
about you just about ask what round. That's what you got to ask.
Second, yeah.
I think that's what I went with originally, but because you lot have done it, and I'm going round one, man. Find that, man. Originally in my head, that's what I said. I said round two because I think Smith's
Come
a
on.
veteran enough.
Nah, man, I'm with
Smith.
you, man. Let him stick to podcast stuff,
yeah.
man. Just stick to the podcast thing, that.
And the table work for the
Remember,
UFC.
remember, man, come in his yard and beat him up.
Yeah, that's mad, you know. That's a
Bro,
real thing.
you know when a man comes in your yard, you find strength from anywhere,
Yeah. That's
anywhere
mad,
to
that's
get him
mad.
out. You couldn't get a man out of your yard, bro.
No, he
and you're
did.
an MMA fighter.
That's what he did though in the end.
He did,
He
he
did in the end. But it was a struggle. It was a struggle. It was a struggle.
It was a lion.
You're an MMA fighter, bro. You ain't no normal you, bro.
He was a lioness.
That's Amanda Nunes. I'm saying, you don't think that there's like an opportunity for a sub here?
Yeah, because
He's
he can
good.
sub.
He looks
He's
like
good. He
I
can
think
sub. He's got a sub.
Yeah, he's got subs on his resume.
Good on the go.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Anthony Smith is durable. I know what we're saying, yeah, but he is durable.
No, he
like,
is.
I
But
think
he's hurt now, man.
and
hurt.
I hear that as
He's
well.
hurt.
I just,
He's just hurt. He's beat up, man.
but for a little while, he will offer Petrino looks that he hasn't had before. Because I don't think he's been in there with this level of opposition yet. I'm gonna say sub round 2 Petrino.
Good
Yeah.
sub. All right,
Yeah.
cool. So you've got You changed it, innit? Originally you went round 2 KO, innit?
No. He went.
You're round 2 KO. You're round. We're round 1. So knockout.
Round 1,
Knockout.
getting blood
Yeah.
clot
Gone.
gone.
All right, we're in the CM boat there, dog. Let's move on from this one there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, your guy, middleweight bout. Michel Pereira is back versus. Huh? He's fighting again. I don't rate this guy. Is Ignore Petrino. What's his name?
How's he fighting again? When I looked,
What's his
Is
What's
it
his first name?
Potieria?
What's his first? What's
How you say that?
Eeyore.
It's Potieria, Iho.
it's Iho. Yeah, it's Iho Pereira. Yeah.
No, he was good last time out.
Iho Pereira.
Yeah. You forget.
I got-
He had a
I'm
good
out.
performance, man.
No, but is he good though?
Nah, he was decent. I can't
No,
lie.
he's
He's
not
young.
good.
He's young. And,
He's not
and
good though, man.
He's
He's getting
scrappy
me off
still.
the. Yeah, he lost back to back. He's not good.
No, but remember the last.
No,
who
no,
did-
forget
who
that,
did
forget
the last
that.
fight?
I don't know.
Brzek. And then he
Michel.
lost to Bellator. No, he's not that guy, bro.
Michel's Pereira's last fight was a good one against Olejniczak.
Yeah.
No, but I'm
I-
not
you
talking
know
about.
I'm going. You know who I'm
That's a
going
solid
with.
win.
Because he don't do the flashy stuff as much anymore.
Nah.
He's
Upper
realised
weight
he's
class
got
is a
to
bit
he's
more-
got to preserve that
He's
gas tank.
tamed. He's tamed Wild. No, but before he was just Wild.
Oh,
And
he's
at middleweight,
Enho's been knocked out twice, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
I've got a KO second
And-
round.
Yeah,
second
but
round.
yeah,
Okay,
Michel
okay.
Pereira.
Michel Pereira
same
is
here.
jacked at
Yeah, I
that
like
weight
that
as
one.
well. By the way,
Yeah.
he.
I don't
is
know
an
how he
absolute-
made Water. Water was crazy.
bro, because he was stacked at welter, but he looks stupidly stacked at middleweight. Like it doesn't even make sense.
I like the second round.
Second
as well.
round, KO.
Did you go second round? You got second. Yeah,
Second.
I can't do you two, man. It's annoying me. You keep
Start of the
taking my
month.
picks.
You don't really matter, bro.
No, man, I don't care. This is how you got to segregate yourself.
Man trying to come out the blocks fast, bro.
I'm going first round.
Mm.
Pereira likes to start kind of fast as well. He likes
Yeah,
to
yeah,
come out.
yeah.
He does like to come out
Usually,
bouncing.
well, in his older days.
Yeah,
I don't know about
Well, 2 of his last fights are first round.
yeah.
4 before that.
He's
are
feeling
decision.
himself in the first round.
I'm going submission.
Pereira. He ain't sub no one since
sub.
2020, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but Pretoria, he doesn't have ground game, and if it goes to the ground,
Yeah, but he's been knocked out twice as well.
Yeah,
Pereira's
but
gonna look at that as a what?
I'm saying Michel Pereira, round 2 submission. That's what I'm saying.
Alright, cool. And you've got round 2 knockout, and you've got round 2 knockout, and I've got round 1 knockout. Let's move on to the next fight, which is a middleweight bout between your very own,
Nope.
the Scotland's greatest,
Go on then. I dare someone pick
Paul Craig,
Paul Craig.
versus your guy. Say his name. Go on. Borralho.
I'm
Mr.
scared about this
Borralho.
one, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Tell the people why.
No, because Kyle Borralho is all about position over submission. He's about using his IQ to beat you, and I feel like this is the type of fight where he'll be in such a good position on top, dominating the fight. 3rd round, last minute, he'll get caught in the guard, and something stupid will happen. That's the way I see this fight playing out.
So you're telling me you're picking Paul Craig?
No, I can't go against my guy.
Borralho
So-
wins via decision.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'm gonna say decision as well, but
That's what happens.
I am worried that. I think anytime that you are a jiu-jitsu guy who's really good on top and you're fighting Paul Craig, there's a level of fear that you have to have.
Yeah,
because
Paul
his
Craig can
ground
sub you.
game from the bottom
It's ridiculous.
is unbelievable. Like, I know that we like to trash him because it's a stupid style to fight with, but it is unbelievable what he can do still.
His guard game is cold.
It's
still.
random as well.
Cold.
It's so random. He just gets you out of nowhere. That's the thing.
And who did he got ankle live in the last second?
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I'm worried about because like you know.
Did
you know
he,
how
did he
Brian-
break man's arm?
Jamal Hill.
Jamal Hill. And look at the names of people that he's beat. It's all the guys at the top,
Yeah.
man.
Meaty Jamal Hill.
And Kalaev.
Yeah, he's beat. Yeah, slightly. All his wins are top wins.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah,
that
yeah.
he can't put together.
He can't be
a
beat-
win
he
streak.
can't be
yeah,
beat
yeah,
guys.
yeah. It's mad. It's actually
I
mad.
both of these guys are pushing at this weight class, though. I'll be real. I think if
Middleweight's
Borralho
coming up.
If
It's coming
Borralho
up.
wins this fight, I want to see him fighting the
He's
top
a
10
big
guy. now.
underdog, you know.
Paul
Who,
Craig.
Craig.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in Brazil. I think the Brazilians seem to be the massive favourites on this fight card as well. But
All right,
Are
cool.
we locked in? We're in the cave for this, yeah?
We are in the cave.
Can we
Guess
see
so.
what's on
I'm
the pre?
excited.
What's
Even
on
am
the-
I?
oh,
I'm not even mad, but we got a job to do.
Those fights look good.
Yeah.
Those fights
I'm
look
not
good.
even gonna lie. Excited, bro.
You don't think those fights? I think those fights look good.
No, man.
But
Can
it's
you
a
go
main
down?
card
Can you
thing,
go down?
though.
Can we see the prelims?
Actually, is it? Let's see the prelim. I think it's a main card thing for coming in. It's a main card thing. What's the
What?
prelims?
100%.
Yeah. Jack,
That's
maybe
a good
here.
fight. That's a good
Maybe
fight.
here we can come in.
Burrito.
Jack Shaw, burrito, because burrito. Maybe we can come in for that.
Burrito.
We'll just come in and then
Oh my days.
Jack Shaw. So yeah, all right. Yeah, but definitely
Lucindo,
no,
yeah.
we're not watching. Oh, Elvis Brenner. Yeah, okay.
Elvis
he's good.
Brenner's the.
He's-
Oh my
he's-
brother.
Oh, he's a killer.
That's a
Yeah, he's a
scrap.
killer. That's a good
Shove
scrap. Yeah,
That
Shavkat's brother, older brother.
That should
Oh,
be
cool.
top of the prelims.
No, not over that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be, man. That's a better fight.
No, it shouldn't be over it because of the names, but I know what you mean.
That's a better
Fight
fight.
wise, but not name wise.
Oh, William Gomez as well.
Nah, I don't rate him.
What William Gomez? William Gomez is good, bro.
No.
Alright,
No ground
William
game.
Gomez is good.
Okay.
Draco close on there.
No ground game.
Man, like Joaquin, fam.
Okay, cool. Keep going.
I thought Malaki was done.
Oh,
That's what
Ishmael
I thought.
Bonfil. That's a good fight. Well, no, it's not.
Yeah.
He's just gonna kill him. He's gonna kill that.
Oh, and Alessandro Costa as well.
Yeah.
Hey, go down all the way to the bottom. My man as well.
Did you
From
get
Peru.
Mm.
He's decent. That's a good scrap.
Uh,
A lot of Brazilians, isn't it?
yeah, it would be. That's Brazil, yeah.
It's a Brazilian pretty much every fight.
Okay. Yeah. No, the undercard doesn't grab me like that.
No.
But
Alright. Well,
we'll be in the cave
From
we'll
Jack Shaw, run
yeah,
that to
at
the
least
first.
something
Yeah,
like
Paul
that.
Craig.
Main
In
card
between.
defo.
Dev, yeah. Guys, you know what it is. Like, comment,
Oh,
subscribe.
what we saying then? I think we should do card ratings each time. So
Oh,
what
we're
we
gonna rate the
saying
cards
next
now?
card? Yeah, what were we saying?
This is
out of
like-
10? What are you giving this?
This is like
Oh,
We're rating it as a fight night, doing it like 4 or 5.
We're not rating it as a
Just rate it
PPV.
as an overall card. Do you get what I mean?
Just rate the,
This
as
is
a
lemon and
pay
herb.
per view card.
Oh,
what are you rating
oh,
the card?
lemon,
it's a pay-per-view.
lemon and herb still.
so what for
Lemon
pay per
and
view?
herb, fam.
Yeah, but you're gonna if 300's 10,
Yeah,
That's
the top
extra
tier,
hot,
That's
fam.
top
and
tier,
then
like.
299's like 9.
That's a hot. No, that was extra hot as well.
This
Well,
is a
9.5.
five still.
Can we do the points?
It's a
Is there
five.
points in this? Or is it just
Point.
straight like 0.5, like 9.5, or is it just straight 9, 10?
Anything you want, bro. I'm saying a 5.
Oh, this card.
Oh, this
I
guy.
think 10's too big of a.
No,
No, for you, it's-
you're
Oh,
mad,
what, 1
you're-
to 1 to 5.
you're mad,
four,
you're
bro.
mad,
1 to
you're mad.
5. 1 to 5.
I'm always a
You're
1 to
mad.
4 guy.
I'm mad. Why?
You're saying out of 10 this is a 5.
Yeah, this is a
No,
5.
fuck
One
off.
to
It's a
five.
5. It's a 5 to me, bro.
No.
I don't even care.
No, it's
Out
because
of 10,
bro,
how?
that's because
No
we've-
attachment to this card. Bro.
no, but
Yeah.
bro, that's
I don't
because
care.
we've
I don't
been-
even wanna
we've
work.
We've been spoiled, man, for the back-to-back pay-per-views.
Yeah, but the card is still.
Bro, this is
Anthony
not a
Smith's
5. This
on
is
the
not a
third
5.
fight. Anthony Smith and Petrino. That's like.
Bro, these are
Uh,
all of these are
and
good
Michelle
scraps,
Pereira- yeah,
man.
but Michelle
What fight-
Pereira shouldn't really
What
be.
fight
on
do
the
you
main
really
card.
care about on this?
That one, I think that's a really good. This fight is a
You don't
good
care.
scrap.
It's a,
bro.
You don't
decent-
care.
It's a good fight.
Yeah,
I don't care. I
care.
have no care.
Yeah, I don't even
Like,
care about Pantoja
care,
like
bro.
that.
I'm not saying
don't
it's
even
not a
care
good
about-
fight.
Yeah, right.
I don't
right.
care.
There's no story.
I just
at
clocked. I
Flyweight.
just clocked when you said about the entrance music. I just clocked what it is. How have I got against Pantoja, fam? How have I gone against him? No, when you hear that music, you're gonna get lively again.
Many.
Yeah, he gives you that moment, but overall, there's no story. I'm gonna say the card for fighting wise, not for. I'm gonna say it's for fighting wise. Name value and fighting wise, actually have to mix it, innit? Have to do, but oh no, you're right. It might even be a 4 because this guy's on the main card. Who the hell is this guy? He got knocked out in his last 2 fights. And it might be a 4. For pay per views, a 4.
And
10.
Brazilians in there, man.
For pay per views, a 4.
It's crazy. What you say, Greedy?
It is.
Four.
It's for pay per view. You got 1 championship fight and it's a flyweight. Normally they stick flyweights on
Jose
undercards.
Aldo's on there.
Bro, and fucking 4-year-old Aldo.
You took him out of retirement, bro, because you couldn't put a card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on,
Hey,
bro.
listen, but you
That's-
do
that's-
remember,
that's
you do
bad.
remember this was supposed to be Pereira, yeah? The main event was supposed to be Alex
Yeah,
Pereira.
but it's not. So
Yeah.
So
but
yeah,
they
so,
had
so
to
we're not
drag him
rating
out
it.
by
So we're
the
not. So rate it for what it is then.
I'm saying you got Jonathan Martinez on there, who I like. I'm locked in for Jonathan Martinez. I got.
Can you rate the card?
Borralho. Yeah, I got Michel Pereira.
Can you rate the card?
Right, guys, I'm
Okay,
saying-
who
I'm
you
saying
got?
it's a 6
Put on them
fight.
next
Oh,
week.
no. You know what's mad? Where are the guys on this card? Your
They're
people,
my guys.
bro. And it's a dead card.
It's dead. Your people are just dead fighters. Pereira, Borralho,
I said Jonathan
Martinez.
Martinez. I said it's 6.5, man. I'm gonna stay locked in on the 6.5.
It's about 4.
We say Lex.
for pay-per-view as well. If this was a fight,
He
that'd be
knows
way
that
higher.
he only knows about 2 of these people.
That
And both of them are Jose and Aldo.
No, disrespect you like that, guys. He disrespected you, bro.
He's coming. Bro.
Oh yeah, hey.
Don't
Bro,
worry.
I'm getting that in
Hi there.
cinematic
Hi there.
3 point.
Yeah,
not
listen,
2
what
point.
you won't have is me running around naked with flour on my head, bro.
That's alright, man.
For people that don't know, he's got a forfeit to do. Yeah.
If you're watching this and you don't know I got a forfeit, then I don't know why you're watching it, fam.
It's another episode, isn't it? It's a different episode, man. Alright, cool.
So that's the picks done, wrapped up,
Yeah. we're done.
and we will be in the cave this Sunday. Saturday/Sunday. You know, it's a mix. We are from the UK, so unfortunately it blends into both. But it's bank holiday Monday for us, so happy days. But guys, we'll see you Sunday. You know, Combat Kings are out. You know.
Easy.
From my man.